Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right, but that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live from Tyler, Texas tonight. The rain has gone away. We are back once again for another great season of Huntsville Lady Hornet softball here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by K-Sam Sports. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much for joining us as we are already underway in this one tonight in the shadow of the DFW Motorplex. Huntsville on top early on this one, 7-0 over the Tyler Lions here tonight. We have batted around Jensen Vienne at the plate right now on a 2-1 count. She'll hack at the 2-1, hit this one in the air sky high. Could be the final out, and it'll drop out there in left field for it. A hit for Vienne. She'll stride into second here with 2 away here in this top of the first inning here tonight in Tyler. The lineup under the direction of head coach Morgan Bryan and assistant coaches Bohannon and O'Brien. Jensen Vienne, as you just saw, the second hole hitter now at the plate, Anna Rosenlund. Hope Grant is third, J.J. Duke fourth, who is in the circle tonight for the Lady Hornets. Ayers McHale batting fifth. Kitty Von Rosenberg batting in the sixth spot. Emily Zunker, the designated player, in seventh spot. Riley Hammond in the eighth spot, and then Noelle Sandman is ninth. Alexis Taylor is the flex player tonight, also playing over at second base. Next pitch, the Rosenlund foul. We'll run the count now for her 0-2. Wish we could get a recap for you of that first bit, folks, but just trying to make sure our equipment did not get any damage to it, but we are glad to still be bringing you this one tonight. The rain has been a little pesky, had a bit of scare earlier during the JV game, and then a little bit right here before we were able to get the broadcast off and going. We were able to catch up with head coach Morgan Bryan before the game. She said, that the girls are feeling comfy. They're ready to rock and roll here in district play as that one will hit Rosenlund. She'll trot down over to first base. So with 2 out, runners at second and first. Vienne at second, now Rosenlund at first. We'll bring up the 3-hole hitter Hope Grant, who had a base hit her first time up. And the pitch here from Lacey's going to roll all the way to the backstop. Runners will advance. Third and second. Vienne's going to round to the plate. Throw is not in time. Vienne gets in. Close play, bang play there at the plate to run this one to 8-0. Dynasty Lacey, the one in the circle here for the Tyler Lions tonight. Get your starting lineup for you when we come back in the bottom of the first. A lot of people we want to thank for making these broadcasts possible as well. We'll get to in a moment as that one bounces into Grant. Here comes Rosenlund to the plate. Nobody there to cover, and now it is 9-0 Huntsville. 2-0 count. 2 away, 9-0 Lady Hornets. And pitch out of the windup here from Lacey bounces in 3-0. Actually, no, the counter was not right, so that's a walk for Hope Grant, so she'll reach in both her plate appearances so far here in this one. Some wonderful folks helping us out this year. HITTSS Solutions, Wiesner of Huntsville, Bill Fick Ford, Texpress Urgent Care, Wiesner Hyundai in Conroe, Push Medical Services, Huntsville Family Dental, and Huntsville Truck and Tractor. Thank you to everyone who is helping us out this season and supporting Huntsville Lady Hornet softball and Huntsville Hornet athletics. J.J. Duke now into the batter's box. The first pitch bounced in for a ball. 1-0 is the count. Next pitch in there low for a Another ball, 2-0 now. 2 away here if you're just joining us here in the top of the first. Duke settles in. Lacey out of the windup, delivers, and that one will run inside to run the count 3-0. Grant now over at second after one of the wild pitches that has come in this AB. 2 out, 3-0 offering to Duke. Bounces in, ball 4. Duke will head on over to first base. And the inning will continue here for the Lady Hornets. Last time they were here, and Tyler put up a 30 spot in last season in the Lady Hornets run through district play, going undefeated, and now that'll bring up the 5-hole hitter, Eris McHale. And the first pitch here, McHale pops it up, heads up behind us. It'll get out of play, 0-1 to start off this at-bat. And 9-0 here on a wet and sadly dreary day here today in Tyler. Hoping that this bad weather is going to give way to spring. McHale takes strike 2. That one looked a little high, but that one found the top part of the zone. 0-2, 9-0 lead for Huntsville, and the pitch. That one will hit McHale, and the bases are loaded. Another thing Morgan Bryan had chatted with me about is it was a little bit of an up and down, and I shouldn't say a little bit. It was an up and down non-district play. The Lady Hornets going 12-10 in non-district play. After having the electric start that they had last season in non-district play, that gave way to the undefeated run through District 16 5A. And the pitch to Von Rosenberg here on the ground, third base side. The throw will be to the plate, and it hits Grant. And she is in to make it 10-0 as that one hits the back of Grant there on the delivery there from the third baseman in Marissa Craig. So, 10-0. Von Rosenberg ends up at first. The bases remain loaded. Here for Emily Zunker. Lefty slap hitter awaiting the first pitch. She'll attempt at it, and it will be a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Open stance here for Zunker. The pitch, that will run all the way to the backstop, and then runner fell off the bag, so that brings us to the end of this top of the first inning. Huntsville puts up a 10 spot here in this top half. Tyler to bat when we come back here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Spring into action and get a real deal at Wiesner Pre-Owned in Conroe. We have the right car at the right price right now. Over 200 to choose from. We offer quality Carfax assured vehicles, each with Wiesner's 129-point vehicle inspection. Prefer certified? GMC and Hyundai vehicles are all in stock and priced to sell. Buy for less at Wiesner Pre-Owned. Your next vehicle is here. 8 minutes from the Woodlands, exit 87B Wilson Road in Conroe, or WiesnerBuickGMC.com. Spring into action today.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here live from Tyler, Texas, on the campus of Tyler High School. Back at it again for another season of Huntsville Lady Hornets softball action. A different-looking squad this year, as we will give you the defensive linemen for the Lady Hornets. Left to right in the outfield. Noelle Sandman playing out in left field. Jensen Vienne in center. And then out in right field is Riley Hammond. Around the horn on the infield. Over at third base is Eris McHale. Over at shortstop will be Anna Rosenlund. Over at second base is Alexis Taylor. And then over at first base, Hope Grant. And the backstop tonight for J.J. Duke, as always, is Katie Von Rosenberg. Huntsville winning on Tuesday afternoon, a win over Houston Heights. Led 5-0 early on in that one and then brought it to 5-4 did Houston Heights, but then Huntsville on a rally in the late innings was able to bring it to a 10-4 lead that the Lady Hornets never looked back up. Dynasty Lacey will stride into the batter's box and will kick off the bottom of the first here for Tyler. That one will run high from J.J. Duke, and we are underway in the bottom of the first. 1-0 the count to get us underway. I didn't get to say that right at the top. Here's the 1-0. That one will find the inner half, 1-1. Duke, part of a two-woman rotation we'll get to here in a few moments. Next pitch from Duke. That one catches the upper half, 1-2 the count. Hope Grant, player to her left, is the other pitcher in this rotation here for Huntsville that you'll get to see through portions of this season. Duke is the one to go to, though. Swing and a miss. Duke gets the strikeout, and that is the first out here in the bottom of the first. And I'll hand things off here to Marissa Craig, third baseman for the Tyler Lions. Rest of the starting lineup goes as follows. Following her will be DJ Morgan, Naja Black batting in the cleanup spot, Ant Bethay in the 5-hole, Brianna Lacey the 6, Ashanti Fields the 7 as the first pitch is in there for a strike, and then the 8 and 9, Tiana Hewitt, and then Sarah Garcia. And if you're just joining us, 10-0, Huntsville on top here to kick off district play. Next pitch from Duke, cut on and missed, 0-2. Craig will stride back into the box, the right-handed hitter. Here's the 0-2 from the right-handed pitcher. Duke lets that one fly. And a little outside, gets away from Von Rosenberg, 1-2. And some gorgeous facility here at Tyler High. It's a brand new facility. Not quite the one we had last time we were here. Gorgeous basketball facilities, too, as you saw earlier on during girls' basketball season and boys' basketball season. So thank you to the folks here at Tyler for helping us out, getting us underway here tonight. Next pitch from Duke ran inside and low. 2-2 is the count. DJ Morgan waits on deck with one away here. Huntsville on top, 10-0. And the 2-2 offering from Duke. That one misses. Full count. And the payoff pitch coming from Duke. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout for J.J. Duke. Both of them swinging two away here in this bottom half of the first, and that'll now bring up the right-handed hitting DJ Morgan. See the infield there convening with J.J., trying to get more confidence built into that sophomore. Two seniors on this squad as another thing I talked about with head coach Morgan Bryan before this one, and we'll get to here in a second. First pitch from Duke. That one catches the inner half and low, 0-1 here with two away. The two seniors, Jensen Vienne, the one way out there in center, as you can see, and Alexis Taylor right there at second base. So the next pitch from Duke, cut on and missed, 0-2. Vienne, of course, as many have come to know in Huntsville, on her way to Baylor. The Big 12 Conference, another D1 commit for Huntsville. Here's the 0-2, swung on and missed. 3 up, 3 down, and you set them all down via the swinging strikeout. We head to the second. Huntsville looking to add more when we come back, and we'll have more on those seniors as well when we come back here from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
COVID-19 rapid testing is available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms needed. So now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Limited shots are left. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at texpressurgentcare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care, next to Sport Clips in Huntsville.
And welcome back to Tyler, ladies and gentlemen. 10-0. The Lady Hornets on top as we're going to kick off the top of the second here with the bottom of the order here for the Lady Hornets. Emily Zunker, Riley Hammond, and Noelle Sandman. And kind of a segue after talking about the seniors, three of the younger players on this team that you're going to see here in this top of the second plus more. Mentioned Jensen Vienna, Alexis Taylor, not electing to play softball at the next level, on her way to Sam Houston State University as a student. Proud of our seniors this season and what they will accomplish, because I am more than confident that they're going to accomplish incredible things alongside the rest of this Huntsville Lady Hornet team. They lead at 10-0 to kick off district play here tonight. They are back home in Huntsville on Tuesday, taking on the Lufkin Lady Pack. We'll have that game for you right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Luke Scott will have the call for you on Tuesday. Zunker slaps at that one to start off the top of the second, fouled it off 0-1 to kick off the the top of this second inning. Zunker, the lone lefty in this lineup for head coach Morgan Bryan. Zunker hit that twice, so that'll be kind of the foul ball, 0-2. We'll get the defensive alignment for the Tyler Lions here in just a few moments. Nobody out, 10-0, the 0-2. Zunker slaps this one first base side, and it'll get past. No, it's corralled by the second baseman in Naja Black, but no one was there to cover at first base, so Zunker reaches on the single. And so here is that defensive alignment for you in the circle, of course, Dynasty Lacey. Doing the catching for her is DJ Morgan. Around the horn on the infield is Marissa Craig over at third. We'll get the rest of it for you here in a second, as that one is outside the Hammond, 1-0. The count. Over at shortstop is Brianna Lacey. Over at second base is Naja Black, as mentioned. And over at first is Aunt Bethay, as that one is bounced to Hammond. Throw to first is in time, one away. Excuse me, I should have said bounce to Lacey. Hammond out now over at first. That'll turn things over to Noelle Sandman, the 9-hole hitter here for the Lady Hornets. Left to right in the outfield for the Lions. Be Sarah Garcia in left, Sienna Hewitt in center, and then Ashanti Fields over in right field. Well, Sandman is going to make me eat my words, as that's another lefty hitter here for Huntsville. Part of this 7, 8, and 9 part of the order. She'll take ball one high, 1-0. One away here, 10-0 Huntsville, as that one is bounced by Sandman, and that will snake into center field for a base hit. Zunker will come around and score. That'll bring it 11-0 here for the Lady Hornets. So the runner over at first in Sandman turns things back over to Jensen Vienne at the top of the order. First pitch, that one taken outside. No call, the strike, 0-1. Lacey's 0-1. Vienne slaps at it 0-2, fouling that one away. You know, talking with Jensen pregame, kind of in a different spot now. Used to be playing in the cleanup position for the Lady Hornets, now leading off for Huntsville as of late. Here is the 0-2. Vienne hits this one kind of towards the hands, as that one is going to be caught out there in center field by Tiana Hewitt. 2 away. It's a good effort there by Hewitt. Keep the runner in Sandman at first, and they'll turn it over to the lone freshman on this roster, Anna Rosenlund. And the first pitch from Lacey will be in the opposite batter's box, 1-0. Two out, 11-0, the 1-0. Rosenlund slaps that one in the left field, down for a base hit. Bobbled out there in left field. Sandman is going to stride into third, and it's a double for Anna Rosenlund to continue this inning. 2 away. It's 11-0 Huntsville, and looking for more. Now we'll bring up Hope Grant. She is singled and a walk, so she's reached on both plate appearances as Lacey winds and delivers the first pitch to Grant. That one high, 1-0. There's the 1-0 from Lacey. Grant hacks at this one. That one into the left field side, 4-base hit. 1 run scores in Sandman. Rosenlund right behind her. Brings this one to a 13-0 ball game as Grant is 2 for 2. I will now turn it over to the pitcher, J.J. Duke, batting in the cleanup spot. She'll take ball 1 as that one dribbles in. Again, here on a cloudy day here in Tyler. A little bit of a low ceiling out there. The rain has subsided as we hope it stays away for the remainder of this ball game. Here's the 1-0 to Duke. That one high, 1-1. She wanted it. Judging by the grimace on her face, 1-1 the count. Had a hit earlier on in the top of the first inning. Here's the 1-1 to Duke. She'll slap that one shortstop. Good glove over there, and she'll take it to the bag for the 6 unassisted did Brianna Lacey. So that ends the top of the second. It's 13-0 Huntsville. We'll send it now to the bottom of the second inning. Live tonight here from Tyler, Texas, District 16 5A opener. We'll be back in 60 seconds from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Why are people driving from all over Texas to Wiesner Automotive Superstore to get a real deal on all their automotive, marine, and ATV accessories? No matter what you need to take pride in your ride, we got it. Bedliners, window tint, custom bumpers, lighting, custom sound, and wraps. And now get 15% off all wheel and tire packages featuring in-house professional installation. Get 100 days, save as cash financing. Wiesner's Automotive Accessory Superstore, 3502 West Davis Street in Conroe, or WiesnerAccessories.com, making the ordinary extraordinary.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Stop into Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call 936-291-8103.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second, ready to get underway here tonight from Tyler, Texas, on the campus of Tyler High School. I'm Carlos Zimmermann, your play-by-play announcer for this District 16 5A opening matchup between the Tyler Lions and the Huntsville Lady Hornets. J.J. Duke back out to the circle for this second inning. The lights are on now here at Tyler High. Nearing the 7 o'clock hour here on a Friday afternoon. First pitch in there, zinging its way in there for a strike. Naja Black in the batter's box, cleanup hitter here for Tyler. She'll hack at that next pitch there from Duke. 0-2 is Duke throwing gas to start off this at-bat. Here's the 0-2. That one bounces in. 1-2 the count here for J.J. Duke. Of course, having big shoes to fill. With Kylie Lehman now often playing at the next level. Started at Navarro College, but now playing for the University of Maryland Eastern Shore out of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, Division I, but folks. Got the start tonight against Rutgers, I was told by head coach Morgan Bryan, as that one fouled away by Black. To keep the at-bat going, count is 2-2. So we'll get a switch of the balls here, and we'll keep on trucking along here. Reminder, folks, Mercy rule at the high school level, 15 after 3, 10 after 5. So we've already clipped the 10. It's a matter of will we clips the 15 in the third inning. Granted, Huntsville putting up those 10 in the first inning, only 3 in the second. Duke's next pitch missed low, full count. And the next pitch from Duke, hacked at by Black, and a battle brewing here, and the count remains full. The old adage goes, the longer that bat goes, it favors the hitter. We'll see if it works out here for Naja Black. Full count offering, bounces in. That is ball 4. Take your base. And Tyler's got their first base runner of the evening, as that'll end the perfect game bid for J.J. Duke, if anyone's filling out their bingo cards. And I'll now turn it over to the 5-hole hitter in Aunt Bethay. First baseman for Tyler, and she'll take strike 1 right down the pipe. And nobody out. Huntsville on top, 13-0. Trying to start off district play on the right note before facing Lufkin on Tuesday night. Here's the 0-1, hacked and missed, 0-2. Bottom of the second here, 13-0 Huntsville. Here's the 0-2, called, strike 3 in her half. There is your first out here in the bottom of the second inning. I'll turn it over to sixth in the order, Bree Lacey. Duke will get the signs from her infield and her catcher here in Von Rosenberg. And the first pitch of this AB, that one is high for a ball, 1-0. Taking over a look at Naja Black, making sure she's not off and running. One away, and the 1-0 here from Duke. That one will catch the inner half. Pickoff attempt here is in time. So the pickoff works here for Von Rosenberg to take out the runner. So instead of 1-1 and 1 away, it's 1-1 and 2 away. Hornets could get ready to send this one to the third. JJ looking to lock in here and get another punch out here. She's got 4 so far. That one will bounce to the screen, 2-1. Just off the top of Von Rosenberg's glove. Here's the 2-1. In there, strike 2. Just catching the inner half there on Lacey. Here's the 2-2 offering. That one will bounce short of the plate. Full count once again. So Duke in a little bit of another jam here. Was 3-2 to the leadoff batter, and now 3-2 once again to try and get the third and final out. 3 strikeouts in the first. Looking for number 5 right here. That one inside, ball 4. That will put Bree Lacey on and now turn things over to the 7th in the order, Ashanti Fields. Infield straight up here for the Lady Hornets. Same with the outfield. Field stands in, slide open stands. Here's the first pitch. Low and inside, ball 1. Tyler would love to be able to get some runs across here and not have to end this one in 3. That one cut on and missed by Fields, 1-1. Tyler under the direction of head coach Melvin Jenkins. Had good talks with him pregame. Prior to this one, that one was swung on in the 1-2, but the throw down to second was in time, and that is how the second inning comes to an end here tonight in Tyler. Let's send it to the third, ladies and gentlemen. Huntsville leading this one 13-0. Back here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right, but that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the third, ready to get underway. 5, 6, and 7 are going to be due up here for Huntsville. In McHale, Von Rosenberg, and then Emily Zunker is the order. Dynasty Lacey back out for this third inning. Again, if Huntsville is able to notch together 2 runs and Tyler does not score in the bottom of the third, we will put this one to bed, ladies and gentlemen, and Huntsville will have kicked off district play on the right now, picking up the win as McHale will stride into the batter's box and will kick things off here in the top of the third. Good Huntsville delegation making the trips out tonight here to Tyler. A 2.5-hour drive out this way. And we thank you so much for tuning in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The weather finally making its way out of here. Bob Sly tuning in, good friend of ours over at Northside Baptist Church. Thank you for tuning in, Bob. As McKay will stride into the batter's box now. We'll get this top of the third underway here tonight. And the first pitch to McHale, reached out for it and poked it into center for a base hit. Throw back in will keep McHale over at first base, and that'll turn things over now to sixth in the order, Katie Von Rosenberg. Von Rosenberg earlier on in non-district play was in the leadoff spot where now Jensen Vien resides. Now Ron Von Rosenberg moved down further in this lineup for head coach Morgan Bryan as McHale thought about going, but she'll pull back. First pitch was a ball, 1-0. Rosenberg stride back in here, leading 13-0 are the Lady Hornets. As Von Rosenberg chops this one on over to short, that eats up the shortstop. And it won't squirt away too far, so that'll go down as an E6 officially in the record books. That one just squirting away there from Bree Lacey. Von Rosenberg reaches. Nobody out. Runners at second and first. And now Emily Zunker will stride into the box. And looks like, well, we will get a courtesy runner here. Von Rosenberg will step in, and now we'll run on the base paths in her place. Will be Valerie Kopp. McHale still at second. Zunker, the slap hitter, will take ball 1 high. Lefty hitter here for Huntsville. Slaps this one shortstop side. That one gloved. The throw to first won't be in time, and the bases are loaded. So Zunker legs out an infield single with nobody out here in this top of the third inning. Will turn things now over to a pinch hitter here in the place of Riley Hammond, and now will be fielding in right field will be number 3, Callie Klawinski. So Klawinski strides in, now batting in the 8th spot. And Lacey's first delivery here with the bases juiced is taken for a ball, 1-0. Get the signs here from Morgan Will Lacey. And the 1-0 pitch to Klawinski taken high again, 2-0. Again, Huntsville meets Lufkin, the Lady Pack, on Tuesday night, senior night over at Cape Bar Ross, so we hope to see you out there as the 2-0 to Klawinski will just miss low, 3-0. Noelle Sandman, she waits on deck, and before that turns things back over to the top of the order in Jensen VN. 3-0 to the Klawinski outside ball 4 with the bases loaded. A run will come in. (14-0) Huntsville. And now here is Noelle Sandman, now batting from the right side in the switch hitting. And the first pitch to Sandman, hacked on the ground. Shortstop can't quite glove it. 1 run scores in Cobb. And they'll hold the other one as everyone will move up 60 feet, 15-0 now. So here's Jensen VN. I'm intrigued as to how this at-bat's going to go. Leading 15-0, bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch, hacked here on the infield. This will stay in play. That one caught over at first base side by Bethea. There's your first out here in this top of the 3rd. Now it'll bring up the freshman Anna Rosenlund. Again with the bases loaded, Zunker over at 3rd. Klawinski at 2nd, and Sandman over at 1st. First pitch from Lacey. That one outside will roll to the backstop. Here comes Zunker to the plate. She will score. Bring this one to a 16-0 ball game. (1-0) the count, 1 away here in the top of the 3rd. And the next pitch here to Rosenlund is swung on and hit well into left field. This will drop in front of the left fielder in Garcia, and that will empty the bases here for Rosenlund. It is a 3 RBI triple. Make this 19-0. I believe it's 19-0. Maybe 18. I may have lost my count. That might be 18-0. So Rosenlund now over at 3rd, emptying the bases on that triple, and that'll turn it over now here to Hope Grant, leading by a bunch. And the pitch to Grant, slap back up the middle, base hit there for Hope Grant. She's reaching every appearance, and that one is going to roll all the way to the center field wall. Grant is going to be chugging around 1st and heading to 2nd. Now she's on her way over to 3rd. Grant is going to be in with it. No, they're going to send her the plate in. How about it? An inside the park home run. Didn't think they were going to send her, but they did with 1 away here, 20-0. J.J. Duke back into the box here. She would love to get a hold of something here with 1 out. Open stance for Duke, the pitcher, and she'll hack at the first pitch into the right center. This ball has a chance to get down, and it is off the glove of the right fielder in field. Duke, she is chugging hard, and she is into 3rd with, I wouldn't score that a hit. Should be an E9 out there, but we have batted around regardless here in this top of the 3rd. Duke now over at 3rd base, 1 away. Loving to add more, would love to add some more here to the hitting parade here for Huntsville as Eris McHale back into the batter's box here to face Lacey. And the first pitch to McHale, hacked on the ground. Second baseman makes the grab, throw to 1st. That'll score the runner in Duke. So give McHale the RBI on that one, 21-0. The run not earned if we're keeping track of that. So 2 out here in the top of the 3rd. Here is Von Rosenberg. As the inning ends here, Huntsville will cap it there on a 21-0. Zunker back into the on-deck circle here. Von Rosenberg strides in here to face Lacey, up by a bunch here with the 21-0 lead. Von Rosenberg hacks that one. That'll snake through. Base hit in the left field. Von Rosenberg is rounding and nearly caught up in a rundown if that were to happen, but Von Rosenberg legs it out. We'll credit that a single, and she's in. So 2 out, runner at second, and Von Rosenberg. Here is Zunker. That one bounces away. Von Rosenberg will scoot on over to third base. Zunker will stand back in here, the lefty hitter. Wide open stance, 1-0 count with 2 away, and she has to duck out of that one. It's in there for a strike, 1-1. Runner in scoring position over at third is Von Rosenberg with 2 out. The 1-1 to Zunker, slaps this one. Throw to first is dropped. Von Rosenberg scores, makes this 22-0. And that will bring up, once again, Callie Klawinski. So Zunker now over at first base after the error. Credit that in E2. Klawinski, the right-handed batter, will stand in, leading 22-0. 2 out, top of the third, and the first pitch to Klawinski is taken for strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Klawinski. That one will run high, 1-1. Again, a special thank you to everyone that is helping us out and supporting us this season. HITTSS Solutions, Wiesner Huntsville, Bill Fick Ford, Texpress Urgent Care, Wiesner Hyundai and Conroe, Push Medical Services, Huntsville Family Dental. As Klawinski pops this one up on the infield. And Lacey calls everyone off, and that will be the third out of the inning. Also, Huntsville Family Dental and Huntsville Truck and Tractor. That brings us to the end of the top of the third. And unless Tyler strings together 7 runs in the bottom of the third, that will do it here this evening. But we'll be back for the bottom half here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hey, Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Why are people driving from all over Texas to Wiesner Automotive Superstore to get a real deal on all their automotive, marine, and ATV accessories? No matter what you need to take pride in your ride, we got it. Bedliners, window tint, custom bumpers, lighting, custom sound, and wraps. And now get 15% off all wheel and tire packages featuring in-house professional installation. Get 100 days, same as cash financing. Wiesner's Automotive Accessory Superstore, 3502 West Davis Street in Conroe, or WiesnerAccessories.com, making the ordinary extraordinary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the third, ready to get underway here in just a few moments. 22-0. Huntsville on top. As the lineup will now turn over to the 7, 8, and 9 hitters here for Tyler and Ashanti Fields, Deanna Hewitt, and Sarah Garcia. As Fields will get ready to stride in here. 3 more outs, and Huntsville will take win number 1 in District 16 5A. Taylor now over at the first base as her and Grant have switched over there. And the first pitch to Fields swung on and missed, 0-1. Again, McHale and Rosenlund still over at third and short. Out and left is Noelle Sandmans. Jensen still straight up there in center field. Klawinski now playing in right field in place of Riley Hammond. Next pitch, cut on and missed, 0-2. A good effort there by Fields, just not quite catching up to that speed that J.J. Duke brings to the plate with her pitching. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Another strikeout for J.J. Duke. 1 away now here in the bottom of the third. Just past the 7 o'clock hour here tonight. As Klawinski now runs in from right field. That'll put Grant out there now in right field. Klawinski now going to be the one playing over at second. Sure. That will bring up Tiana Hewitt to the plate. Huntsville up big. That one will run inside, however, from Duke to run the count 1-0. Duke's come up in big ways with her bat and pitching-wise for Huntsville through non-district plays. That one is another one that runs inside 2-0 now. One out. Here's the 2-0 offering. That one will find the zone right down the pipe, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Duke. That one, I think they're going to call catcher's interference that time. There from Katie von Rosenberg. So that'll put Hewitt over at first base here in this bottom of the third inning. Rodrigo Mendoza, colleague of mine over at Sam Houston, tuning in tonight. Tuning in from Dallas. Not that far away from you, brother, over here in Tyler. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I will see you next week. Here is Sarah Garcia. She'll now stride into the box. 9-hole hitter for the Lions. And the first pitch from Duke. That one fouled away towards the Huntsville dugout. Heads up over there, head coach Morgan Bryan. And there's an 0-1 count. Again, your infield alignment here. McHale at third, Rosenlund at short. Klowinski now at second. Taylor over at first base, playing in close on anything hit close. There is the next pitch, and it's in there for a strike on a swing, 0-2. And a runner over at first in Tiana Hewitt. Huntsville up big, 22-0. Next pitch to Garcia, swung on it, hit into left field, and caught! Noel Sandman catches it out there in left, and the throwback to first is in time, and that's how the ball game comes to an end here tonight. Call that 7-3 double play, and that is how the ball game finishes tonight. What a catch by Noel Sandman out there in left field, and the throwback to Taylor in time to put this one to bed here this evening. Well, an emphatic way to end the ball game there to put this one into the books. A win for Huntsville. They're 1-0 to open district play here tonight. They get Lufkin coming up on Tuesday, weather permitting, to continue their district title defense here in District 16-5. I want to thank everyone for tuning into this one. Apologies again for getting on the air just a little bit late. The weather did not cooperate with us today, but we are so glad, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress that enough to bring Huntsville Lady Hornets softball to you once again this season. Hoping for big things this season for the Lady Hornets and for the Huntsville Hornet baseball team as well. Rob Hipp has all the coverage on that side as well. Hope you tune in to that as well. And a big thank you also to all the people back home in Huntsville helping us out, including HITTSS Solutions, Wiesner of Huntsville, Bill Fick, Ford, Texpress, Urgent Care, Wiesner Hyundai and Conroe, Push Medical Services, Huntsville Family Dental, and Huntsville Truck and Tractors. You love to see that there. The sportsmanship there for Huntsville and Tyler. Some big sportsmanship tonight as Huntsville is victorious here tonight, 22-0. We hope you once again tune in to our next broadcast coming up on Tuesday as Huntsville takes on the Lufkin Lady Pack to continue District 16 5A play. For all of us here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network and KSAM Sports, Rob Hipp, our sports director, Steve Ricks, our general manager, Steve Ricks, our operations manager, Tim Johnson, our general manager. My name is Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the broadcast tonight and hope you see you back here again Tuesday. Again, Luke Scott's going to have the call for you coming up on Tuesday against Lufkin. Have a great rest of your evening. And as always, friends, sting 'em Hornets. And have a pleasant tomorrow. We'll see you next time here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.